Hi, it's Caitlin Whiteman, and I wanted to take a moment to share with you how I train my new recruits using an email campaign. This has been really helpful for me to make sure that they're getting all the right training at the right times and with as little effort for me as possible. So I use Visily because Visily is an awesome posting service and they have an email campaign that I love. And I have a series of 9 emails that I send all of my new recruits. So the first one, of course, is their welcome to the team one, and in that I share the consultant success plan and the YOS reward sheet. Those are attached, and I say, welcome, I'm your team leader, I'm here to help you and train you. Here's the Facebook pages you're going to be added to. I just kind of welcome them to the team and give them some general information. I share with them our team Google Drive and a couple of other things that they need. So it's kind of like a basic, here's your, what you need to know and where everything is, kind of a message. The very next day I send them an email and I say, well, actually I should back up and say, after I send them that welcome email, I friend them on Facebook and I call them and say, hey, there's an email that I just sent you, welcome to the team. Please be sure to check your spam folder because a lot of times Visily's emails end up in spam. So I ask them to just add my email to their contacts, and then the rest of them obviously go to their folder and they see the rest of the emails. So then the very next day, day 2, I send them another email that is like a checking in. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Are you finding your way around? I ask them, hey, have you found the Facebook page yet? Be sure to check that out. The pin post is full of stuff. And then I tell them, hey, if I haven't already, or if you haven't already, please accept my friend request, and there is a PM waiting for you. I sent you a message because I immediately like to move our conversation to something a little more personal, and I love Facebook Messenger. So I immediately want to start that conversation with her, and these emails are more of like training and not so much a conversation. So we've got the conversation going over PM, and the trainings are coming over email. So then day 3, I message her and I say that if I haven't yet, you're going to be added to our Smart Start new consultant training. Tabitha Roach created this training, and it's a week long with 3 posts a day training for all of our new consultants that they go through, and it's fabulous. So I share that with them. I remind them, hey, check it out if it's already started, or if not, you're going to be added to it soon. The wording's kind of generic, so I don't have to change it up with each time. So it's just a reminder that make sure you go through this training. Then day 4, after they join, so I'm looking at my notes here, I send them a bigger email. This one is full of the rainbow training that Lauren Cajaso created. I love this training, and I have all my new recruits go through this. So in that email, it has all the links to all of the rainbow trainings. I also attach my hostess coaching script at this point because we are prepping for her launch party. I'm trying to give her all that she needs. There's also 2 checklists that I like to use. One is making sure she's got everything done for her Facebook party, and she can check off, okay, I've done this pre-party post, I've sent my hostess this. The other one is for the hostess, making sure that she touched base and did all the right hostess coaching steps with her. So that would be, day 4 we're on. So then, sorry, I lost where I'm in my page. Oh yeah, so then the very next day, this is day 5, these are all back to back, and day 5 I send her an email about Visily. I want to introduce her right away to this posting service because I want her to be filling her calendar up and feeling comfortable like this is something she can do, so I want her to be using this posting service, or one of them. This is the one I like. So I share that with her right away, and I provide her with a training that I made in the email, so she can watch this 10-minute video that will show her how to make a template, how to use Visily, and all of that. So at that point, we have a wonderful personal, more conversation going on over PM. I'm helping her with her launches. I'm like, just doing all of that personal coaching, getting to know her kind of stuff. These emails are sitting there as great resources for her to return to, but we have a conversation going over PM. And the emails kind of stop at that point because she's got everything she needs, and we're working on her launch now. So about halfway through her 30 days, around day 15 to 20, I do send 2 more emails. These are kind of generic ones. One of them is called Beyond Facebook Parties. This is where I remind her that parties are the backbone of your business, and keep focusing on them and booking them. But Usborne has some other amazing programs. So here I introduce to her Cards for a Cause, Literacy for a Lifetime, Reach for the Stars, book drives. I just explain all the other programs and incentives that Usborne offers, so she is aware. That way, if she comes across someone at her party who has a booth opening or wants to do a book fair at a preschool, she kind of has that in the back of her mind. Oh yeah, that was that program we had. So she's got all that information there if she wants to pursue it. The other one is a team leader one. I bring up the topic of being team leader. I kind of explain the benefits of it, the raise that it is, just kind of put that bug in her ear. Sometimes we start another conversation on PM about it and she's like really excited. Other times it's something that's in the back of her mind, but I definitely want to bring that up with her. And that's about like halfway through her 30 days that I do that. And then the last two emails are really simple. One is just a few days before her 30 days are up, and I'm reminding her that, hey, your 30 days are coming to an end. You're getting close to your half or full kit refund. Let's make sure you get there. What can we do kind of to help her meet those numbers? And then the last one is right before her incentive period ends. So she goes a long time there, about 2 months without any more emails because we're on PM together. We're talking all the time and checking in there. But I like to know that I don't have to watch her dates like a hawk. Yes, I still talk to her about them over PM because I still try to watch the dates, but at least I know that this formal email is going out reminding her 5 days before her incentive period ends that, hey, make sure you close out your parties so you can redeem the double free books, just that kind of stuff. So there you have it. Those are my, how many? 9, I think, emails. I will share the code. I'm happy to share that with you all. Please, change it up, personalize it, read through it because it's very team specific, especially just to each individual leader. So I'm happy to share that with you all. But definitely find some kind of training that you can just kind of stick to, that you can do easily. This is something that's been great for me just with having a busy life, that I know I can just set up right away when they join, and I know they're going to get all these emails, and then I can on my own time talk to them over PM and make a relationship and help them get their business going over there. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for listening.